Yeah, welcome back, everyone. Nice day it turned out to be, but now we're talking about our first shower chances of the brand new month. And we have been seeing that not only outside here in the Quad Cities at our station in Moline, but scattered about eastern Iowa and northwestern Illinois. We'll make our way around the immediate Quad Cities. All dry for now, a little shower now, making its way just past Kelowna, making its way into just south of Hisdale and just north and west of Geneseo. And a little farther south as you go, little areas of showers going on around Aquaka. There's just enough dynamics with this area of activity that we could get some rumbles of thunder. So if you're watching us from Woodhall, Galesburg, maybe around Abingdon, you may encounter a little rumble of thunder within the next hour or so. This is a system that's causing it, and as that makes its way off to the east, eventually just after midnight is when that chance of wet weather comes to an end. That should lead to a real nice Friday around here. And then on Saturday and for the weekend, things just kind of go downhill. This area of low pressure will make its way east, where it's going to develop a widespread cold rain around here. And at the same time as it makes its way eastward, it's going to draw down some of that Arctic cold, and we'll certainly feel that as we get to the second half of the weekend, and especially for the early part of next week. Here's our future track. 1:30 in the morning, you can see the last of the activity, mainly on the Illinois side, and then those skies slowly improve from west to east. Near sunrise, temperatures going to be very mild. Numbers only dropping in the upper 40s, mainly because of that same south wind that we've been dealing with today will continue overnight before it switches to more of the west. And it'll still be quite breezy heading into our Friday. Maybe a bit of a challenge as far as raking or blowing those leaves, but overall we'll be seeing a lot more sun than clouds as we go throughout the day. And that will be enough to climb those temperatures literally a few degrees warmer compared to today, with a lot of low, even mid-60s for daytime highs. That takes us to the all-important weekend, and as you can see, by 2 o'clock on Saturday afternoon, we start bringing in some of that cold rain. Now, there could be some flakes mixed in. I think we have enough cold air for that. We'll still have to keep an eye on that going into Saturday night. And then we'll get on the backside of the system on Sunday. And eventually later Sunday evening, we might see a few flakes in the form of flurries that may be taking place. And Sunday's a day where temperatures really begin to fall from upper 40s on Saturday to mid 30s on Sunday. With the wind, it's going to feel a lot colder, and it just gets even colder still by Sunday night going into Monday morning. That's when we're heading off to work or heading to school. And that's where you got to be really aware about the conditions, because that's why we're issuing this weather impact alert. We're talking about wind chills in the teens out there. So this is going to be a preview to the winter cold this season. Find that all-important warm winter jacket and even those gloves, and I think you'll be ready to go. But this is just a simple reminder of what we expect to see going into the winter season. Your 8 and 14-day tracker coming up right after this.
The Pop 2000 Tour with Chris Kirkpatrick of NSYNC, O-Town, Ryan Cabrera, and LFO is coming to Rhythm City Casino on Thursday, December 18th at 8 p.m. Hear songs like Bye Bye Bye, All or Nothing, and more. Tickets are available at rhythmcitycasino.com or at the market at Rhythm City.
Let's go ahead and take a look at it. 8-day tracker, and yeah, what a cold start it will be to start off the brand new week. But those numbers get much, much better with highs in the 50s. A nice dry stretch of weather that we see too, even going to the following weekend when we may actually be back in the 60s before those numbers cool off and bring us our next round of some wet weather. 3-degree guarantee, sponsored by good friends at Eric Chevrolet in Milan. Peter, look at that, bullseye.
Yeah. He loves that.
Oh, he always puts a big smile on his face,
yeah,
as well as anyone else, and we're still perfect for the month.
Best streak. And then I can't believe we're like deep into November with those 60s.
Yes.
Which is nice.
Yes, but that will be a much different story later in the month.
We're going to pay a price at some point.
Will.
James, thank you. All right, coming up.